And I am live. Whew, good afternoon, guys. Thank you so much for your patience. I have been trying to go on live for a while now, and we were having technical difficulties. But let me quickly bring you to speed. I have a special guest all the way from Canada. She is a mom, an entrepreneur, a successful business, online business owner, and I'm bringing her in so she can give us an insight as to what it took for her to be this successful in this business. So, without much ado, please help me welcome Carlene Cole.
Hello.
Thank you, Carlene, for your patience. Oh my God, I am so sorry for all these difficulties. But let me get on straight to the question so our viewers can have something to digest. So, what is this online business about and what got you started?
So, yeah, I started about 4 years ago. Myself, I always had an entrepreneurial spirit. So I was always trying things, over 15 years. And I seen an ad that, offered an online business system that where I wouldn't have to bother friends and family and that it would be running in the background all day long. So that while I'm out, being a busy mom, my business was still working and building in the background for me. So that got me curious, of course. And after trying so many things, though, I was skeptical. So I went in, a little skeptical, but I took the time to see what the business and system was because I had to at least be knowledgeable on my decision. And as soon as I seen it, I was like, this is different. I need to do this. So it works and was set up and everything just like it said. And that's what, really blew me away, that the advertisement that I seen and what it was saying was true. So, and as, anyone's busy, but, as a mom, uh, we are extra busy and this was the perfect setup for a business online. So that's how I got in, and I have loved it ever since. Oh, I can't hear you. No, no. Do you have your mic off? No. I'm not sure what happened. No. Let's see. No. Yeah, and it's not showing that your mic is off. Yeah, your mic is on. It's showing.
Can you hear me now?
I can.
Yay, we fixed it. So, my other question was, why is it important in this day and age for anyone to start a business, an online business, and just, in other words, why should anyone own a business and why online?
Well, I mean, as I think so much of the world now knows, over the last 2 years, how important it is to have something else. And also that online was not at all affected. Anyone that had business online the last 2 years thrived. And, our businesses grew during these last 2 years. They didn't go down at all. So being online is definitely, where a business should be. And not only that, like it has a worldwide reach. So what I love is now that because of my business, I have now friends that I call, part of my family
Yeah.
in so many countries around the world. Because, so your reach is just so much greater than your just local community, right? So you can
Yeah.
build a really huge empire online because of that feature.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree. I agree. And then I was talking to a few friends, and everybody's so skeptical, and is
Yeah.
this legit? Is it a scam? There are people who've gone through experiences, and everybody has a story to tell. So I guess my question is this business legit?
Yeah. So it's absolutely 100 legit. You're going to get a tax paper at the end, just like you would working for any company. So you have that. And when I went in and I was skeptical, what made me, before I knew that information, about my tax receipt and stuff, what made me feel comfortable is that people were there and they were showing their faces and they were putting their name behind their businesses and they were putting their families and everything in their behind their businesses. So that, made me feel better. I made it more trustworthy because I've seen other, I've watched other, let's say, webinars where people are just hiding behind a slideshow or something. But people are putting their names, faces, and families behind all of it. So that made me feel really comfortable.
Yeah. And I know there are a lot of professionals that join this business. I myself, I'm a registered nurse, and I've seen a lot of healthcare workers in there. Wow. Have
Yes.
you seen any other professions in there, like professionals in there? And I guess
Uh,
the back end to that, well, you finish that, and I'll ask the other questions.
Actually saying it right. Like there's so many different professionals. I mean, I've seen accountants after they help people
Yeah.
their businesses, right? And they're like, what
Yeah.
do you so accountants, lawyers, doctors, pilots I've seen,
Wow.
stay at home mom, stay at home dad.
Yeah.
It can be absolutely anyone. And
Yeah.
so many people see the huge benefit of it once they come in and learn of it.
So the back end to that question was, can anybody join? Which you pretty
And
much touched on.
yeah, I know, and it's a truly global business. Anyone in the world can start, yeah, using the system.
So what would you say to somebody who is not exactly sure if they should proceed, if this is the right business for them? They are just watching from afar. What would be your advice to them?
My always number one advice is just to go and watch the webinar because you need to see the works and then you're going to have that light bulb moment. I know, like I had, because after you see it and you learn how it works, you're going to be like, I can absolutely do this and this will absolutely work. So
Yeah.
start there because getting knowledgeable and making the knowledgeable decision is going to be a huge benefit for you.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, Carlin. I'm so sorry for the difficulties we've had, but at least we got a few minutes to let people know what this business is about and what it takes to get in there. So thank you so very much.
Thank you so much.
Hopefully next time we'll have a few more minutes to have a detailed more discussion.
Anytime.
So thank you, Carlin.
Thank you too.
All right. So, guys, you have it. This is Coach Carlin. She joined us all the way from Canada. She's a successful online business owner. And just like you, in the beginning, she was skeptical, but then she watched the webinar and made a decision that has affected her for 4 years. And she's killing it in this business. So if you're on the fence, if you are remotely curious, please go to my website, www.joylawinc.com, and put in your name and email into that website and register for a webinar. Watch a 90-minute webinar and educate yourself. It might change your life. So thank you so much, and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.